Alright, let me, I need to crank up the aim speed just a little bit. Aim sensitivity. It's still a little draggy. Try it and see. I don't know why it's all of a sudden bothering me. It wasn't bothering me until today. It's like it feels a little sluggish. I'm gonna crank it up. Alright, chunks groat. Why not? Slug it down with a drink of... Why not? Let's have some Koza. Does a body good. Oh, it's a redeemed. It's a redeemed. I told you. Ah! Oh, and of course this one's out of ammo too, you son of a bitch. Oh, there's a Digipig. Digipig! Hang on before I grab the hostages.
Serpent, be merciful. Has help finally arrived?
Time to get the fuck out of here, guys.
You aren't a zealot. Who are you?
The guy's gonna save your ass. Sahima sent me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thank the serpent. So that means she's safe?
I don't know that I would say that she's safe. Is this all of you?
If only. There were more of us down in the caves.
More down in the caves. Alright. Let's go. She's gonna meet us outside.
Not so fast. The zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there.
Of course they are.
Please. I can ready my people here, but you'll have to deal with the zealots and rescue the others so we may all escape safely.
I could do that. Just be ready to go once it's clear.
I'll be keeping an eye out, so we'll be ready.
Well, deeper down we go, kids.
It's really so great that we deserved this?
Fuck, I missed him. That's too far of a distance for this gun, unfortunately. Oh, and he's level 72. Shit! 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 He's close. He's close. He's close. Where is he? Oh shit, he's right up in our faces. No! Oh, and he ignores the powers. Mommy!
You die today.
Cannot beat me. You cannot beat me.
Ooh. Hang on, what did we just get? Oops, I went to the wrong menu. Oh man. Yeah, that's not that cool looking. I don't like the look of that at all. I will hold on to it for the moment, but if I get overweight, I'm going to be ditching that. See, now it's pointing me back down there. Hang on, what the heck? See, it's pointing me up.
Serpent bless you for saving us.
All it says is free the remaining hostages. I'm going to have to find them somewhere. That goes to the outskirts. That other door, so they can't be in the outskirts. I am not going to take time to go through all these lockers. I haven't found... Yes, I am. Who am I kidding? I'm looking for cosmetic gear and everything else. I need to go through all the lockers. Don't be a whiny little... Alright, hang on. I need to get into a better position here. I don't know what I just picked up. I double clicked. There's a halogen light folder. What did I just pick up? Yeah, toss that on the ground. Any of this leading to more hostages? Oh, it totally did. I'll be damned.
Great Serpent, protect me. Serpent, save me. Thank the Serpent. I thought I was done for.
I don't know how many more there are is the thing, though. That was that direction. That was the first room. There's another room up here that I can look at.
We should not skip an opportunity to line our pockets.
I don't disagree. I don't see anybody in here. No doors or anything like that. Is that a locker? Nah, that's about some cred sticks. Move on a little bit. Another hostage.
Is this the end? The great serpent has heard me. Thank you.
Today, Mihail introduced us to our newest weapon against the heretics. They are called the Redeemed. Yeah, you can't trust House Khadib, man. House Khadib is bad. Doing bad shit with the Redeemed, man. Oops.
By the serpent, you did it.
That's everyone accounted for. You did it! It's true what they say. The air really does smell fresher.
And of course,
Serpent
Andre has
bless
just
you.
standing right in the
We
way.
owe you our lives. Thank you.
It's time to get everyone back. Alright. Glad everyone made it out safe.
Now, it's time for you to head back. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back safely. I'll catch up with you shortly. Just let me know where the negotiations are taking place.
She's gonna show up with a bombshell. Be quick.
Don't worry. Razma came through for me. It's only fair I return the favor. I'll be there when it counts. Now go.
These members of your house have suffered. I can respect your decision.
Alright, well, we're gonna see how this all turns out. Bum, 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 bum. Great play, says Percy. Thank you very much. Sometimes I do all right. That sounded like a big boom. That's an interesting sounding series of ships touching off and landing.
My brother lost lost his wife.
I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I have a feeling she's
So
going to come
I
to the table
intend to be unreasonable the whole time?
with
I
her
thought
own
This was a negotiation.
little
We're having a
uprising.
friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news.
Yeah. The Zealots have no leverage.
Good. Now it's my turn to watch me hail squirm.
Razma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over? You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is.
Oh, we're getting raided. Jesus, that scared me, guys. I'm in the middle of reading dialogue and that alarm went off. Holy crap. That's the Twitch notification I've got set up. Well, I'm Orf TV. Thanks for the raid with your party of 15. Appreciate it this morning. Welcome aboard. Anybody who's tuning in for the first time today, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, we do multi-stream in both places. There is a 10-minute limit before you can chat in both locations. You got to follow along for a little bit before you can chat. Helps me cut down on spam. I don't have a moderating team. I do it all myself. So hopefully you understand. We appreciate those of you who can and do. We welcome your chat as you get situated, get to know the community. We'll see you in 10 or 15 minutes. I'm the one putting it into this negotiation.
You're no one. Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail.
Here she is.
And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You... How did you... You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon, and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Razma. You'd jeopardize our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
The natural order. I could take you all out here and now.
Please try.
You know every one of us is prepared to answer the Serpent's call.
Susima, launch the virus. It's impossible to reason with zealots.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely
You
sure.
launch that virus, and I guarantee blood will spill.
Don't care. You don't deserve to... Yep, that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I've never been more sure.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Not as much as me.
Lucky to be made dust.
Thanks, Andreja, with your grenade launcher. It's like a wizard launching a fireball in the middle of a room.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in
My
their pockets.
goodness.
That could have gone better.
Oh, it went exactly how it was gonna go. You can't... It's like trolls on the internet. It's like those little trolls who want to show up on all my Starfield videos. Be like, I beat DOC in 1.5 hours. I beat it in 4 hours. It's a piece of shit. Sometimes they're just like flies. You just gotta spray them with some fly spray.
Good to see you.
Certainly not the outcome I
That's
was
one way to
expecting.
handle negotiations.
At least we have what's important. House Kadik is in your debt.
As am I. I owe you my life.
Tahima, you are a part of this house.
I know. I just wanted to say thank you. Personally. And here, it's the research and algorithm the High Council
Ooh,
wants.
thank you.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from you.
Earn me some bonus points with the council. My turn
You're
to say
welcome.
thanks.
It's been quite the life experience I've had lately. If you have any spare time, maybe come find me later?
Sure.
Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
At the Great House.
We'll talk later, Sahima.
I like her
As I
character.
was saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious
Might have to go check in on
balance.
her. All right, this is the part where it's like, this business with the zealots needs to end.
And one day it will. But until then, they're a necessary evil. One that we'll be keeping a much closer eye on. I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret.
Here, I'm gonna have to make another decision here. I'm not the one you should be worried about. Oh, can I rat her out? Where's she at? Nope, the High Council needs to know.
Our relationship with the Zealots has always proven beneficial, especially when it comes to our work at the Ministry of Conjunction.
She's gonna try
The
wheedling.
only reason they gained any semblance of power was due to the gross miscalculations of Anasco and his research team. Exposing this information to the High Council will only diminish House Kadik's power.
You motherfuckers have redeemed. You need to be curbed. I don't care. It happened once, it can happen again.
Some alliances are worth the risk, but that will be for the High Council to decide, should you decide to play the informant. The others involved know better than to speak of this.
Don't threaten me. I wouldn't be so sure.
As House Elder, I know my family well enough.
No, you don't.
We're all well aware of our unspoken agreements. Now, I have much to do, and so do you. Ekris and the High Council will be expecting you.
You've served House Kadik well today.
I know. I expect to be rewarded. Let's see here. No. Go here. Here. Let's see here.
Excuse me, I have work to do.
You have work to do. I have building to scale. Places to jump.
You do not understand. I saw Anasco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Not a dream. A message from the great serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ash leaves. Or do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother. I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, Anasco will be lost to us forever.
Enough with the proselytizing. The Vindicator has returned. Ah, were you able to find Sahima?
I was able to get her research, yes.
Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning device. If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves houses Dul Kef and Fathol.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, Anasco descends further
So
into the
I
void.
wasn't able to. I guess this.
For
Where
the
do I?
last time. Faith
I'll shut
will
up.
not remove the barrier.
Questions for
Science
later.
Will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the great serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The great serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
I like this option. You're both right. We must have faith that our efforts will succeed, but that means nothing without the science.
It sounds like you agree with me.
I agree with...
And yet, only one is the foundation
Oh,
for
Jesus.
the other. But the proof is not in our words. It is
I've
in
got to
the
have the
vision.
last word.
Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Vindicator, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Your life, your purpose, has been forever changed.
I still want to know at what point do I unlock the armory, because I still can't buy or sell weapons from the armory.
The great serpent has filled you with purpose.
Now, that's interesting because before it had 3 different house options, right? And now it's basically forcing me to talk to Inaza, and I don't have the option to help his house anymore with the science. So I guess we're being forced to do this one next, and maybe then we'll do his house, which is the science house. I'm guessing.
I have seen visions of Anasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex. And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence.
Your city was in trouble and I came to help. There's nothing else to it.
And yet, you crossed paths with the Oracle and found our city hidden among the stars. The Great Serpent drew a path for you, trickles of the greater plan drawing you here. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north.
Come here.
At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly.
Good boy.
There, you will make contact with a Nasco Varun.
It would be unwise to ignore the Herald's counsel.
No. Stay in the box. Monster. You sound certain I'll find him there.
It is as the Great Serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed 2 futures. No. In the first,
stay there.
You breached the scaled citadel, but found Anasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
Where do you think you're going, buddy? Come on. Go onto the bed? Alright. Just don't run around with zoomies or I'll have to kick you out. I gotta keep an eye on this cat for a second, guys. I think he's settling down right. Okay, there he goes. Once he starts his bath, he's fine. Okay, maybe the features... Okay, so Darza was consumed.
The anomaly spread, absorbing all in its path. The crater you see now is nothing compared to the destruction looming ahead.
Looming ahead. Okay. Sounds ominous.
Indeed.
If true.
But there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with Anasco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void, and in that moment, something changed. The false future rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference.
Okay.
Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on the minute chance Anasco is present.
Okay. That's a fair assumption.